Good evening, my beloved people, wherever you are watching from, God bless you. So, my people, without wasting much of your time, when una watch this video, I go leave una go watch the video. You get this video when we say una they see for this side of this camera, like this side of this video. This thing really they touching, like I don't know how to explain. So I just come across the video. I just say, my come chook my mouth small, put for inside the issue, like inside the story. Make we parents be careful. They very careful about the school when we say we they carry our children go, most especially some of all these big schools them. Not if say school when they pay, like school when they more expensive. Say now they good, like now they caring about taking care of children or and all that. No, my dear. You see, so una go listen to this man, father of those boys. He go explain everything given on your own, how the story happen. I really feel bad. I feel sad. I pray may this small boy so rest in peace. And the people when we say that they involved, okay, when send this little boy go, this boy go harrow high P, they don't go really go punish. The matter be say, I explain and break that for now for understand. Although I go leave the video here. This small boy, they school they play ball with his friends. All of a sudden, the SS3 students they come, so they just carry this boy, bundle this boy, carry this boy enter one dark room. He said they begin they beat the boy, they beat and they mash and they beat and they mash and the boy they cry. Nobody even there to help this boy. After they beat and mercilessly, they can't see open this boy mouth, pour, give him poison. So now so this boy they drink poison on my people. He drink poison. The boy come manage, creep come aside. Now there the rest student for see him. They go call teacher. Teacher run come begin they ask the boy what happen. Now the boy come see they manage they explain. The poison don't they chop the boy. Chop and don't they cut the boy body, you know. So before they feel manage run, carry this boy reach hospital, you know, stay long. Now so the boy go. Before they even carry and go hospital, the poison when they give the boy, he don't cut the boy mouth. People are wicked. Like, why should a student like this go get mind to do this kind of thing to this little boy? What did this boy do? Eh? Something must behind it. Is either he get, maybe they get issues, kind of they force the boy, make the boy join their gang where they belong. The boy say no, now make they just plan to do this thing to the boy because this boy he did very small. Like, this is really hot. It's painful. I wish they carry the boy go say okay, the boy still sustain the the beating and all that. That say nothing happened to the boy for still they good for ear, but before they reach the poison, I trust poison, the thing don't gear, I don't cut the boy body. Oh my God, if you never see the boy mad, you supposed to know say wait those boys give this boy too hard, even adults not go survive. And the thing really pay parents, pay papa because the papa said the boy a very intelligent boy. My God, make we dey careful about school. Wait till the school before this thing they happen, most especially where the teacher. I know say most of the school where we they see for Africa, we dey always go break, when it's time for break, everybody will go out for break. Teacher would not go with you. You not get any teacher. You not get any teacher when be say go follow you go break. So I believe now during break time, now they do this thing where they do to this boy. So we had teacher there, we had security man there when they allow this thing to happen. And according to this little boy papa, he said that they pay heavily school fees. He said not be here. The school automatically not be for poor man. Now rich man school. Now this thing for still happen. So more they careful for school when we say they register on our children. It's not all about you paying 1 million for school fees or 500K. The most important thing, check very well if those people, if any, you as in put here down to measure say the school get good record, not bad record. Some school many things they happen. Even some school they go there they steal children they miss on daily basis. Nigeria police they just keep silent. If they go ask the school authority, they go say they don't know, not be their fault based on say they get money to take silent police. Such schools see they exist for our society, our country, Africa, Nigeria. So may we dey careful. Anyway, make una watch the video. Before you go, don't forget to follow my page. If you see them for YouTube, search for my name, Stella B Reality TV. God bless.
Two doctors. They say make we quick come. Then they wait for emergency. What they wait for us. So, but before I'm from Asaba, police worry that Tuesday the boy don't die. The marks don't peel finish. So if you see the pictures, you go don't say that don't be ordinary peeling. Now the chemical way they give and drink, 9 peel him out. They say liver, the scan shows the liver don't swell up for inside. So then swollen back, swollen head, side, chest, all those things. and wait till the scan talk. But we know the scan and go to specialist hospital before he die. He said the boys then be 5 wey enter the room, but na 3 he mention. They be in senior, na same talk. So make they bring those boys, make they question them, make the school come tell us what happen. Then if na ball the person they play, now only one person they play ball, make they bring the people wey follow the boy play the ball. Make they bring the arts masters wey supervise the children when they play ball. The boy don't talk say na in room in there. Make they bring him mates wey dey inside room with am. When they beat am, they mash am. My pikin now, today he don't die. In a sacrifice. Now he bring out the secret say this kind of thing they exist. So if parents will get that kind of pikin, not talk put, no problem. But me as a father and my family will go talk put. Make my pikin get justice. Make they bring those boys. I want the truth. Now what I want from the government, what I want from the school. The school, academically, then try. My children were finished from the school. All of them do well. Now I make they carry pikin, they go to the school. Will they pay plenty money now? You go pay plenty money, go kill your own pikin. Money where we pay, now I kill my pikin. Because we feel say academics they try, but administratively they fail. They not try at all. I go leave children for one place. No master they supervise them. Even if they fight die, nobody go fit up say these children they fight die. CCTV camera self, they say they not get. How? Which kind of school be that? All these millions where would they pay? See? That's justice me I want. See? If the school come say the truth, I get anything against the school. Not me they send children to go beat. But there's no way the school authorities, arts masters, go say, they not know say bad boys in that school. They're not going to talk. Because other parents too, by the grace of God, go cry out the harassment and bullying. By the grace of God, they go cry out. And also say, they do want to lay this my pikin. Not because my pikin die, other ones go quiet and not sure. And they say I'm online. My children say they call me, they tell me. See, parents they cry. Other people say they cry out. Lawyers too, they cry out. That's justice I want. What did the Lagos state government do? Now the best thing they do. I like them. May they not put the school until my pikin get justice.
Something very painful for the family. You said tomorrow would have been his 12th birthday.
Yes.
How is tomorrow going to be for you, your own last born, who you would have thought will be present to celebrate his 12th birthday? How is his absence affecting you now personally as a father?
Yeah, I've asked the mother to bring one of his pictures. But when he was in primary school, he always thought of, I want to be pilot. So when the school was doing some activities, they will ask them to wear, if you want to be doctor, you wear doctor uniform. Career day. So they wear pilot uniform. So I've asked them to bring.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay. Sorry, my brother. I've asked my wife to bring that picture. I think there's a last bed. I will do a cake. I'll put the picture. And I will do his birthday.
Take heart, sir.
Okay.
What?
No, don't cry. It's okay. Everything is fine. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. Both of you should not cry. I don't like
the mom could not sleep. So they gave her drugs. So she's sleeping now. That's why she's not here with us. She's in the room. She's sleeping. Both of us BPs were very high. So we have drugs.
It's okay.
Hope that you get the justice and closure that you deserve.
Yes, yes, justice, justice. That's what I want for my son.